Hi, everybody. I am Joel Roberts, formerly of KBC Talk Radio Los Angeles. I'm honored to be a communications consultant to OAC, and joining us today from OAC is Alex Hofto. Alex, you've got a pretty serious background there. You've been in the construction industry for about 16 years, 2 with OAC. You've worked on Microsoft projects, major hotel chains, a lot of great experience there.
Yeah, it's been a great opportunity to work for OAC.
Now listen, I have a very basic question for you. Is construction going on at all during COVID-19?
So I'm working on 2 projects right now, one in San Francisco and one in Dallas, and we just wrapped up one in Los Angeles. So San Francisco proper in Union Square is stopped. London Breeds is very, very black and white orders on what's essential, and a hotel is not essential construction right now. Now Dallas County has more, their restrictions are not as black and white. And so we're actually taking this opportunity right now with the office building being vacant because that client has sent their employees home to really increase our productivity on site, even with the new CDC measures for social distancing.
Yeah, you used a word before which was essential. Certain industries are deemed essential, and you brought up the CDC. What are the guidelines for site safety management that everybody needs to know?
So social distancing is a big part of all the rules I've been seeing. Added sanitation and cleaning. So added, that could be added temporary restrooms, hand washing, and a ground up facility. In Dallas, we are just increasing the cleaning of the existing restrooms and using those. The way we're giving water to employees, so no more open jugs, it's all bottled water. A lot of guys are just bringing their own jugs, just keeping separation. And then one thing, we have a project that's taken to the next level proactively, was taking people's temperatures and asking them a series of questions before they even enter the job site. They pass that, they get a sticker on their hard hat or their vest, and they're able to go into the job site. So really controlling the flow in and out of a project more so than previously.
I mean, obviously safety was a concern before the pandemic, but it seems to me that you're taking very proactive measures here. Let me ask you this. Are people taking it seriously? Do you feel these guidelines are being adhered to enough?
Yeah, very, very seriously. I mean, we have one group in San Francisco that are having a lot of debates on what does that look like on a small footprint, a building that's really small when you usually have lots of people working there nonstop. So they're rethinking how the sequence of that work. Dallas, we're a little bit bigger footprint, and the measures that we've already implemented in there are creating less anxiety for the workers. It's very apparent, clear.
Is there anything commonly being done out there that's not working, something that you want to warn people against?
Every day it's changing, and some markets are ahead of others because of their shelter-in-place orders came quicker. So there's a lot of sharing of information with OAC is doing with all of our clients up and down the West Coast, and then we're working with some larger national general contractors that are also internally sharing information with their teams.
And in terms of getting it wrong, what would be the cost of that? I mean, I think one thing is obvious, people could get sick. Are there other costs, financial or at other levels?
Yeah, so, in San Francisco, when the project's done, it stopped effectively for, almost a month. I mean, there's a tremendous amount of costs and design or the schedule impacts associated with that. Dallas, we don't have that restriction. We're continuing to work, so we're trying to take advantage of that and make the project safe and also continue to move forward.
And even people could get into legal trouble, I would imagine, if things go wrong on a construction site.
So everyone always has to have their site-specific safety plan. So this is another level on top of that. And so all firms all the general contractors have an updated safety plan, and then they're requiring all their subcontractors to do the same.
Wrapping up, you guys at OAC, guys and ladies, I should say, because you've got project managers, construction managers of all genders. What's the advantage of working with a company like you?
So one of the strengths that OAC has, not one of them, one of the top strengths that I see is the diverse background that we have. So we have lots of people who used to work in as general contractors for 15 plus years experience, designers, structural engineers, people who used to work in mechanical firms. So the breadth of knowledge and understanding what goes into a project at all levels is, I mean, it's invaluable. It's great.
I tend to agree. All right, everybody. Those are some great tips from Alex Hofto from OAC Construction. Keep on adapting, everyone. We'll talk to you soon.